Hey everyone, welcome to Full Circle Healing, Just the Cards. My name is Sarah C, and today I am doing the male and female Gypsy Witch reading for the week of January 6th, 2025. So I have a little dilemma here. Your ADHD witch, okay? So my little dilemma is I hit the photo button instead of the record button, and I had already pulled these cards and started reading them before I noticed. So I'm going to leave these cards down. I really don't want to reshuffle. I believe these messages coincide with the New Year's reading that I had just did or done. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these back up and show you what I pulled and continue my reading. All right, so the first card I got for you ladies was the Lion. Okay. Now, the Lion denotes a sudden shock from bad news. Next up, we got the Anchor. You had this anchor on New Year's Eve when I read these cards for January, the beginning of the new year. So this anchor denotes successful ventures in business and love, and surrounded by 11, 13, 19, 30, 31, or 35 is a breach of trust. Near the dog, fidelity of the one you love. So we don't have any of these numbers. So I don't see a breach of trust per se. And it looks like whatever you have going on is still going on and it's thriving and you're going to be very successful. But we did talk about somebody stabbing you in the back. If you recall, you're gonna be very successful, and people don't like that sometimes. That might be that shock when you find out who's trying to throw you under the bus. Think about that. Next up, I had the Lightning card. Okay. Lightning denotes surprise, disagreeable in the accordance to the distance. So whatever bad news you're getting is going to be a big shocker. Like you're going to be floored about this when you find out what the hell's going on. I mentioned this to you before in my New Year's reading for the ladies, the Gypsy Witch. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. But this makes total sense for this week. So you're successful. You are totally kicking ass in everything you're doing, okay? For the beginning of the new year, for this week, I mean, like, you rock, ladies. You're solid. You're anchored down. You got your shit straight. Okay? But I feel like you're going to be floored with this bad news. And I don't think the person's going to get away with whatever it is. Whatever this news is. But you had the wine. You had the wine card, okay? And this is a symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety, which means that you're still doing great. It doesn't matter what people are trying to say behind your back, how they're trying to throw you under the bus. You're solid. You're grounded. You already have your hooks in, and you've earned whatever it is you've been working on or working for. It's a time to celebrate. This is going to be a shocker. Whatever this is, man. Let's see what the Starlight cards have to say. checking to make sure this thing's still recording. Limitless. Know your worth. So don't let any of this bad news get to you and make you buckle in any way, because you're pretty grounded. You know your worth. So, yeah. You feel me? Dream. Wish upon a star. Keep being thankful for the position that you are in, and keep making those big dreams and those big leaps and bounds on your journey to success this week. Replenish. The sun will rise and we will try again. So whatever shocking news you're going to get this week that's going to totally floor you and leave you like a guppy, you're going to rise from this like... You may need a minute to regain your composure, but you're going to be just fine. And when all is said and done, you're totally going to be celebrating your success and stupid people getting their karma. Plain and simple. Unleash. Hold nothing back. Expand into the universe. Like, don't let any of this hold you back this week. Like, you are worthy. You deserve everything you've worked your ass off for. Don't let anybody try to belittle you, talk you down, make you look bad, bring up something from the past and be like, da-da, and you'd be like, that's old news, man. I've said it before and I'll say it again. When you have haters, you've made it. So congratulations. And I'm going to pick a bonus card because I'm shuffling and it just popped out. So the sun. Rise to the occasion. You got this all week, ladies. All week. I would love for you to comment below and let me know how this little situation works out for you. Who's this person that's trying to throw you under the bus? You know, this is for a lot of you. This might not resonate with everyone. Might resonate with some. This could be, for some reason, you know, it's screaming at me that this is like a job or, you know, some personal endeavor that you're on and you're going places and getting noticed and people just, they're jealous. They're so jealous. Ugh. I hate jealous people. I just... makes my skin crawl. It's like, why can't you be happy for people? Be happy for people's success. Like that, it just puts great energy out there instead of this negative. Why? Because you don't want to try hard enough to get your own stuff? You got to steal it from other people? I don't know. I wish you the best of luck this week, ladies. Thank you for being patient with me. And that wraps up that reading for you for January 6th, the week of January 6th, 2025. On to the gentleman. Oh, the moon. I love the moon. Ah, the roads. The snake. and the Star. Okay, gentlemen, for you this week. The Moon. When near is a good omen, it predicts fortune. When distant, an exposure of your secrets. So if it was far away, basically, all your secrets that you want nobody to know about would be coming out. It is very close, so you're just you have luck on your side this week. You definitely have luck on your side this week. Let's see, the roads. The roads turn to the dark clouds foretells misadventures, but far from the person, the evil consequences may be averted. So we have neither of this. What I see here is the sun to the side of you gentlemen. And I feel that you have some decisions to make, and some of you may be at a crossroads. But this is the short way, the easy way out, it seems, because it's shorter. But you have more mountain over here. You're going to end up with more climbing to do more bullshit. This road might be a little longer, but you got the sun. So whatever decision you make, it's going to end up on the sunny side of you. So you have good luck on your side this week, gentlemen. Okay? And whatever decision you're going to make will be the right one. Next up, we have the snake, and the snake indicates enmity and calamities to the degree which is governed by the distance of the card from the person. Now, seeing it's underneath you, and you have good luck above you, you're probably going to have a little bit of drama with someone this week. Not everybody likes what you're doing. You got some snakes in the grass, and you know it too, gentlemen. But I believe that some of the decisions that you're making this week have to do with this person. Next up, the Star. And the Star ensures success in all enterprises when near, and when very distant, some unlucky events. So this card is right next door to you. Okay? You have success. You have the sun on your left-hand side, and you have success on your right. You have luck above you. So whatever's going to go down this week, if somebody doesn't like what you have to say, acting like a snake in the grass, keep your cards close. Make sure you weigh out all the options on whatever this is. But again, whatever you decide here is going to end up on the sunny side of things, because that's where the card is. Let's see what the Starlight cards have for you this week, gentlemen. I mean, whatever you do this week, guys, like, kind of like, if you touch it, it turns to gold. That sort of vibe. You're going to be just fine. Everybody's got snakes in the grass around them all the time. We all do. even the ladies. Always somebody. Always somebody hating. Oops. Think I should take those 2? What are those? Yeah, I'll take them. There's 3 here. Okay. New horizons. Old ways won't open new doors. So maybe you're making decisions and making changes that people don't like, but you're just repeating cycles and it doesn't work anymore. So I bet you that's what it is. You're making some changes around here, cowboy, and people don't like it. Discover, spot new opportunities. So you're looking to strategize, do things a different way. You're throwing around different ideas. You're a doer, not a follower. Dark side. Don't hide yourself away. Seems things can be very stressful for you with these decisions and things that you have to make. But don't hide yourself away. Sometimes we need some downtime. But don't let it get to a point where you kind of stay stuck there. It's not a good place to be. Light. Without the dark, we'd never see the stars. So, whoever this snake is has some kind of influence on you and some of the decisions that you have to make this week, gentlemen. You're spotting new opportunities. You realize that the old ways of doing things are not moving you forward or moving what you're doing forward. People don't like that you have good ideas and you're trying to make these changes. And people may make you feel like shit about it. Or maybe you're struggling with some inner demons regarding the situation. But without these negative energies to give it that balance, not that we want that kind of balance all the time, but if you didn't have these issues, you wouldn't appreciate what you have. Okay? Good omens. Unbelievable success in everything you do, like, the Midas touch. You have some hefty decisions to make this week, gentlemen, but they're all going to be good ones. People aren't going to like it, but, they're going to have a lot to say. There's going to be a lot of chatter in the coop. So, just letting you know, but you're going to come out of this shining, honestly. It's going to be an amazing week for you. It looks like an amazing start to your new year, an amazing January. I mean, this is just continuing on from the New Year's reading. You got great things coming, gentlemen. Give yourself a hand. Just like the ladies, there's always someone. When you are successful, you have haters. Or when you start having haters, you've hit the big time. Or you've made it. However you want to put it, there's 9 different ways you could toss that scenario into a salad. You're going to be fine. Don't sweat it so much. Give it away. Trust your instincts, and you'll be just great. Have a great week, gentlemen. This is the end of your reading. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate you and my little setup while I'm away. I'm getting it figured out. It took me a few minutes. How to hold the camera. Where's it going to go? How's it going to look? Oh, man, it's crazy. After a week of trying to figure this out, I finally did. So I do appreciate you. I love you for sticking by and being patient while I'm dealing with all my junk and doing this on the fly. Happy New Year to everybody. And thank you to all my new subscribers. Like, wow, this is awesome. I appreciate you, and I really hope you stick around. I'll become more consistent, and I got some great things coming up in the new year. So stay posted. Don't forget to go check out my, I don't know what the hell you call it, my parent channel. It's the one I had first before I started this one. So that's Full Circle Healing Teas and Tarot. So the tarot is this one, just the cards. Just in case you're new and want to figure out what's going on here, my original channel was Full Circle Healing Teas and Tarot. And because of some algorithm stuff, with all the card readings I was adding, everything got messed up. So I made a separate channel just for the cards. So that wraps up the weekly reading for January 6th, 2025. Have a great week. And until next time, blessed be.